Welcome to yet another indie game that has been lurking around the corners of our beloved Steamy platform. This is DexTheSwede, created by Swagabyte Games and published by Screwtech. Thanks for the Steam code, chat. I'll make sure to touch your butt correctly next time we meet. After publishing the AVGN game, I've always been curious to see what other fun game they've been showing off. It's about depression, pain, misery, and suicide. DexTheSwede is a happy show. So the story of the game revolves around this guy, whose name I didn't quite catch, and his struggle to go on in life after very miserable and painful past events. The game itself is a puzzle platformer where you have to navigate through the levels by switching between two different world layouts. The alternative worlds have different located platforms, obstacles, gooey plants that shoot marbles, and all of that fun jazz. This order is not your ordinary game, it's actually quite disordinary. Yeah. That's not even a word. The game is not really challenging you as just a guy who sits on his dopey ass playing video games all day, and it doesn't just test your skills in puzzle solving or reflexes. The whole point is that it's challenging you as a human being. Throughout the game, you'll encounter a few areas in the middle of the levels where you get to see a bit of this guy's past events and what they meant to him. The platforming itself is really clever, and if you got the right reflexes, then you're still gonna fail a few times. I mean, just look at this shit! What is this? How the fuck? It is really a satisfying feeling though when you actually do figure out how to get from one checkpoint to another, as disappearing platforms, deadly sparkly diamonds, and your own stupidity is your greatest enemy. Great puzzles aside, the only nitpick I have with this game is that it's rather short. And yeah, I know it's an indie game and all, but I guess I just wanted to play more. It's a really odd feeling, but I suppose it's not entirely a bad thing. One major thing that I have to give this game credit for is that it has some massive balls. I mean, how many times have we seen games focusing on a subject matter that is a difficult part of many people's lives, such as depression? We've all had our bad events happen in life that has made us feel miserable, but there are so many people out there who has to endure that feeling every single day. I'm not exactly the right person to go to when it comes to things like this, as I'm not suffering from anything of the sort, but what I do know is that everyone who do suffer from these things are the freaking strongest people I know. I can never begin to imagine how it must feel like to go through such emotions every day of your life. That's why I respect the people who do, and that some people took the challenge to actually make a game which brings up these subjects and has done a great job doing so, makes these guys deserve a freaking thumbs up. They've done a great job in adding these emotions within this game, and they sum it all up in a really excellent way. This comes to show that video games aren't just a game in a controller, but an actual craft that a bunch of people have created with love and care and just wanted to share with the masses. That's seriously something that we're all missing too much in developers nowadays. If you are interested in this game, then you can check it out on Steam. Thanks to Chad James, Sam Mitchell, and Ben Singer from Screwtech for the game code. Sorry if this video wasn't funny enough, I just didn't want to ruin the atmosphere of this game's subject matter. But hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, as I'll be posting news, updates, and other random jazz. I was actually really proud of that disordinary joke I made. I mean, it was